Imagine a galaxy where the sky is dominated by winged warriors, ancient barbarians who rule the stars with claws, honor, and an unyielding instinct to protect their fated mates. You are a human woman caught in the crossfire of a galactic conflict, only to be saved by a shadowy, brooding alien protector whose wings span the horizon and whose heart beats only for you. But when dark secrets from his past threaten to tear your bond apart, you realize that love in this universe isn't just about passion. It's about survival against odds that would break any other species. Welcome to Alien Protector's Shadows, the third spicy, intense, and emotionally charged installment in Melissa Emerald's Fated Mates of the Winged Barbarian series. If you love winged alien tropes, protective hero dynamics, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of surrendering to a connection that defies gravity and logic, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in sci-fi romance, blending the visceral heat of primal desire with the profound warmth of finding safety in the arms of a warrior. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist navigating the treacherous politics of the barbarian clans, only to find herself drawn deeper into the orbit of her protector, a male whose reputation for ruthlessness is matched only by his devotion. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of ozone and musk, the hum of advanced technology, and the creeping dread and anticipation of knowing that every glance is a challenge and every touch is a claim. Emerald excels at capturing the psychological pull of the mate bond, making every moment of resistance feel like a futile struggle against an inevitable magnetic force. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular fated mate trope and the brilliant culture clash dynamic. This isn't just about finding love. It's about navigating a relationship built on different biological needs, ancient instincts, and an undeniable soul-deep connection. Watching the protagonist challenge the barbarian's traditional views, forge a tentative trust amidst the chaos, and completely shock arrogant rivals with their stubborn refusal to be broken is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the romance to life, perfectly capturing the deep, rumbling voices of the alpha hero and the breathless tension of the human heroine, making every intimate moment feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular suspense and the romantic tension, the soul of the series lies in its characters and the heavy burden of truth. The protagonist isn't just a survivor. She is a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of accepting a love that demands everything. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, complicated bond between the leads, a relationship built on shared trauma and a mutual desire to build a future together. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the starship feel just as impactful as the explosive, heart-pounding confrontations with the wild. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat reveals itself, targeting both the barbarian and his mate, forcing them into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of emotional courage, strategic brilliance, and raw, unbridled passion. They don't just survive the assault, they embrace their destiny, delivering a deeply satisfying, emotionally resonant, and incredibly steamy payoff that cements their bond forever. Alien Protector's Shadows is a triumph of the alien romance genre. It is smart, spicy, and unapologetically intense. Melissa Emerald had created a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of being claimed by a warrior, or rather, loving the man who helps you survive the stars. Plug in your headphones, lock your doors, and join the journey. The rules are unnatural, but their love is real.